No problem, Tony. No problem at all. Must be here somewhere. Doesn't look like it's that way. I'd love something like that, Rockery, where they make, or they combine like vehicle sim with survival mechanic. Oh, wait a minute. I just saw it. Is it? Can we get up here? Oh, come on, game. Nice. Maybe we get some loot here. Yeah, I remember. This is where you can attach a rope, isn't it? Attach a mountaineering rope and get back down. If we're really lucky, we'll find one in the tower.
I can't feel my feet.
Nothing up here.
This'll come in handy.
First drop, you don't need a rope. What do you mean? The most violent storm always begins and ends in a whisper. I've left this place because the last summer is coming. If you want to find me, I'm padding across sheltered ice to the Arctic sunset. The long dark is coming. All these tools will become useless. Take a step, walk, because it's your destiny to make it out of here. GK. Thanks, bro. No loot whatsoever. No gun. Disappointed.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
They're literally teasing me now. It's like, here's ammo. Here's a firearm cleaning kit. What is it you want next, Squirrel? What would you like? Here's a firearms manual. Here's how to shoot buck. What do you want next? There's nothing like round the base of this thing. Awfully disappointing, that is.
Gotta warm up somehow.
No, there's like no rope, no weapons, no tools, just rubbish. Oh wait, what's that? lost can. Okay. What does that mean? Did you get Hunting Sim 2? No, I looked at the Steam reviews and was like, nope. People just saying this is garbage. Which, let's face it, when somebody says the most advanced AI ever written or something, you just think, yeah, okay. I think we knew what to expect. Can you truly go and review the game? What do you mean, Tony? Do you want me to spend like 40 quid on a game that's probably going to be garbage? Indicator's bottom left, 1 second. Let's get a fire going.
Perfect.
Perfect. Okay, so the far left icon is your temperature. You can see it was almost on cold. When you get really cold, you start to get the risk of hypothermia, which is not good. So next to it is like 2 up arrows, so we're getting a benefit from this thing. We're getting a buff now. We have a positive change in our temperature because we're inside. So we've got a windbreak. We've got good clothing on. As you can see, we look like a freak. Don't worry about that. We know we look like the pry bar murderer, but that's fine. The point is, it keeps us warm, and combined with the fire and our clothing and being indoors, we are net positive on temperature. So the circle's filling up. The next one, the second one, that's our fatigue. That's how tired we are. So we're about 3/4 okay for energy at the moment, because it's still fairly early in the day. But you can see it's debuffing. There's a triangle going down, so our alertness is slowly going down through the day. Next to that is a humidity, if you like. Well, sorry, thirst indicator. Debuffing slowly, so we need to drink to put that back up. And then next to that is your food, which is also slowly debuffing. Down the bottom is our health bar, and our health has a plus blue icon on it. Because we are well fed and well rested, we're basically getting a buff to what we can carry, because we have consecutive 72 hours of non-starvation, as it were. So the game gives you the ability to carry more stuff. You get a 5 kilo bonus because you're well fed and well rested. Basically. Who was that from? That was Quinton. Thank you very much for subbing, Quinton. And CSJ, thank you for a bullseye 50 months. Brood, welcome back. Chris for you, thanks for 37. Paying 40 for a good game is one thing, paying 40 for a game that's utter garbage is another. Knowingly paying $40 for something that you know is going to be garbage, I'm not sure I like that. Now, as well as that stuff, what you can do is... Oh, no. So, how much is left on this? 11 minutes left on the fire, so we'll probably add a bit more fuel. 40 minutes on the fire. It's an hour left on the fire. So we could, for example, use our cooking pot and cook things with it. Or we can use our cooking pot to melt snow, which will take 30 minutes to melt a litre. So we can do that. And then when it's melted, it'll be not drink. Well, it is drinkable, but you can get ill. I don't know quite why that works, but you then have to boil it to make it drinkable. You can also make hot drinks or hot food, and when you consume that, it will give you a buff for a while to your temperature. So you can take like a hot drink, and then it'll negate the effects of some of the freezing temperatures, which is useful. Same thing if you drink coffee, it'll negate some of the tiredness for a while. Things like this you can break down with your axe. You'll get various things out of it. Cloth, tinder, wood. But it'll take you an hour and a half to break it down. You can break that down, get some more stuff. 30 minutes for that. Because nobody wants the bench anyway. And that gives us more stuff to put on the fire. And the game has a story mode, which is still being developed. There are episodes that are still yet to be written. Or you can just play it in pure survival mode and see how long you can last. Over time, the game just makes it colder and colder and colder. And food and everything becomes harder to get before it hits like a rock bottom. Make sure there's nothing under the char. There's a rifle cartridge. Cheeky rifle cartridge. So now our temperature's full again. We're boiling some more water. You can click on it, press space, past time until ready. And then, there you go. You just take it. We can also cook some food. Because we're getting quite hungry and thirsty, so we could cook some tomato soup. I was hoping for a gun as well. I was really hoping for a gun. So that will fill up our thirst and hunger bars and also warm us up. So we've got a plus blue icon on the temperature. Don't judge a book by its cover. What are you referring to now? Let's have a stale granola bar. Also, everything has a percentage, so everything basically degrades over time. So if food starts to go off, then you risk getting ill. Items, when you use items, they degrade. Like this hatchet is now 67%. If I sharpen it, it will bring its condition back up by 3% every time I spend 12 minutes. But then I need a whetstone, so I can't sharpen it yet. Take a knife, same thing, need a whetstone. Take a pry bar, can't do anything with it except break it apart into scrap metal. Don't ask me how you break a steel bar into scrap metal, but you can. Can opener has a condition as you use it. It basically wears down. Need some scrap metal to fix it, etc. Why not stream tomorrow afternoon? Why not watch the F1? Biggie size, welcome back. 29 minutes. Time of day is it now? Just gone midday. Looking a bit breezy. I might just leave that there actually. I've got so many of these cans now. Let's have a look at the map. We could head off to Pleasant Valley. I don't know if I can make it from the rest of the day though. I'd like to get to Pleasant Valley. Can you break down raw meat to get lava for fishing? No. Nope, we just don't have that. If you need to pass time, you can do various things. Like you can read a book if you've got one. You can also craft things. So we could, for example, make some improvised wraps that we don't need. We could use the beard lichen that we've picked up and make a wound dressing out of that. That'll take 15 minutes. At which point the fire will have gone out. That wind's getting bad. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to travel in that now. Might be stuck here tonight. Also, notice down the bottom left, notice the temperature debuff bars. Like when I'm standing here, I get a minus triangle. If I go around here, I get -3 because I'm like full into the wind. So how you travel can also affect your temperature. I could do Fat Man. I might have to if we're staying here for the day. Depends if this... I think this wind's dropping. Yeah, it has. I think we'll go for Pleasant Valley. Oh, we've had a drop in the wind. Hey, whatever. Some Jeff Bezos money, Valio. Thank you. Give me more of Jeff's money. Now, for the rifle, we can get some food right there. You can craft bow and arrows. You can. You need a workbench and you need the right stuff. We have a couple of crow feathers, so I don't know how many that'll make. I don't know how you get more crow feathers either. Presume you need them for the arrows. You probably need to make the metal arrowheads as well, which will need a workbench, maybe scrap metal. What's the rattling? Dude, this game has been out for years, and every time I play it, I basically say that you just sound like a one-man band walking around. It's ridiculous. It's like you've got this backpack full of stuff, but for some reason it sounds like you're hanging it outside of your body and it's all kind of banging around on bits of string. It's so weird. Three feathers per arrow. The red flashing thing on the right is the risk of sprained ankle. So if I walk over a slope and I'm encumbered, it'll be like, ooh, you might get a sprained ankle doing that. There you go. We'll probably find coal in here. Oh, look, coal.
I'll take it.
Coal is handy, but it weighs a lot. Anybody need a bathroom break? It's teasing me now.
I think I can use this. Looks like this has been here a while.
That's a lot of fuel. some dried beef jerky. Yeah, in order to survive, you do. I mean, you could basically survive by staying in one place for a while. You might last a few days, but at some point you're going to have to venture out. Because you will run out of food and you will run out of supplies. There's ammo on the shelf. So am I, James. Like, just like one cartridge on the shelf. Like, who put that there? I ain't going back for more. A workbench. Hunting knife?
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I'd love to find a rifle in here. A worn windbreaker. Now they look good. Hard plastic boots with high-tech synthetic insulation will keep your feet very warm at the expense of mobility. Yeah, look at this. Minus 3% sprint, right? If we put them on, minus 20% sprint. What do we get out of it? We get 0.4% increase in temperature, 7% increase in protection, and they're like weigh 3 kilos extra. Nope. Okay. Nice. Pick those back up. Wear them. Drop them. I can't imagine trying to sprint in those things. Yeah, so to make arrowheads we need to forge. Bit of a problem. It's because they're so damaged, the trade-off's not worth it. True, but even that trade-off doesn't feel like it's worth it to me. A 20% reduction in sprint. I don't like the sound of that. I'll wait for my rabbit skin boots. There's no getting rescued, no. The world doesn't recover, it's just how long you can survive. Although in the story mode, you never know. Pleasant Valley. I didn't get lost. Please remember how to get back to this mine shaft entrance. 1 second, let me check my map for Pleasant Valley. So I think we come in at the northeast end by the look of it. Use spray paint. I don't think I have any. I think I left it all behind. There you go. Maybe just leave like tins on along the way, like breadcrumbs or something.
Aye, aye, aye.
Have some beard. Brizzy Gaming, thank you for the bits. Gubs, I'm not playing the story, mate. The mining road, there you go. The old mining road. We've heard tales about the old mining road. Well, there's kind of this big log thing pointing the way. This fallen tree points the way to the old mine. Did I play Red Dead 2? Yeah. The whole playthrough is on SquirrelPlus. This game's winding me up. It keeps playing audio, like, off to the left and off to the right. Right, what's this then? The mining road, okay. No trespassing mining road. Gotcha. Gonna have to make a fire, surely.
My fingers feel numb.
Stop complaining, woman.
Come on, little fire. I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Can't stay too long, although it's going to be the dead of night. So the little symbol at the top means we're in a windbreak, because I've tucked in behind this rock here. We're out of the wind, and that helps a lot. So we're getting a really good temperature buff now. Vrome, thank you for 69 months, dude. I will leave it. We'll just wait a bit longer. I wish you could do it in minutes. I really hate that. Like, you can only pass the time in hour intervals. You can't pass the time for 20 minutes or something. See, like, salted food makes you thirsty. Wait till that's nearly burned and then we'll grab it and drink it and then go for a walk. I think there's some huts at the end of this road. But we've got the wind behind us, so we travel at full speed. Fireproof bush, yeah. Indestructible scenery. Okay. I got a nice buff from that. You're on Xbox Game Pass. I don't know about 7, 8, I'm not sure.
It's getting dark out here. I look for shelter.
That's what we're doing, woman. We're looking for shelter. A little bit encumbered as well. Are there ever clear skies? Well, if you play it normally, yes. But when you're playing it during this event, you do get them, but they're not that often. Yeah, some buildings. We'll have to loot the place in the morning. Let's take shelter for now. Oh, that's closed. Bank-owned property, apparently.
This will come in handy.
I'll take those, have a look. You can die from various things. Hypothermia, fatigue. You don't have to sleep at night, you can sleep in the day, it's up to you. It's just your fatigue bar is a more important thing.
stuff will come in handy.
That was like a wolf or something there. Two packets of Bass Crisps. Awesome.
I'll take it.
Right. Let's get the food bar up. Some Bass chips. That weather sounds bad. You've seen even worse travel lodges. So our fatigue bar is completely full now. So we can't sleep, so we'd have to stand around. Yes, Matty. I can't read a book in the dark. Like, the only way you can read a book is to put a lantern on, and then you're going to be burning a lantern for 1 hour, which is pretty expensive. Oh my god, there's still no daylight. There we go. We need to find some food. Like, not being able to hunt effectively is a real problem.
I think I can use this.
40%. I think we've already got some of those. Hey, Nuke.
I wonder if the owner's around.
Well, it's not only guns. I mean, guns would be a big change, but it's like hunting traps and stuff. Even that would help. But the only reason I'm surviving is because I'm keeping moving and finding food. Oh well.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I didn't see a cabinet. There's no cabinet here. Normally it's like there. Watch the virtual Riat. Well, I've never watched it actually, but Savamura, he does it. he takes part in it. Why are we so massively encumbered right now? Oh, it's these things. Let's have a look at that. Well, they look better, don't they? Minus 12%, but pound for pound, they're a lot warmer. Give a lot more protection. We'll have them. All the stuff's good, Nick. Still encumbered. It's probably all this coal. 0.6 of a kilo, 1 kilo of cedar firewood. Yikes. Or repair the boots. I need leather. I'd have to spend like an hour and a half taking apart those boots. 67%. I've spent an hour and a half taking apart then and then fixing those up. It's going to waste a few hours of the day. I believe so, Daniel, yeah. Let's go over the bridge and have a look around. So does it not build up a map in any way? Like, we just have no map whatsoever. That's my timer for my medicine again. You have charcoal, make a map as you go. How? How do you do it? Bigfoot. Radio menu. Rock cache. I don't see it. It would be at the top. That's always light sources. What do you mean here? Yes, you can find charcoals and fires. Collect. Civilization, yeah. First aid kit.
This'll come in handy.
Energy bar. Tips and tricks on how to prepare food in the wilderness. Researching this will improve your cooking skill. Nice.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Ragged snow pants. Insulating pants with a nylon windproof layer designed for spending a day in the snow without getting too wet. So they offer waterproofness is way better. I mean, they're only on 36% at the moment. I think with a bit of a repair, they might actually be semi-decent. Right, just going to take the camera off a sec while I have my medication. Kidding me. There we go. Oh yeah.
I'll take it.
That's hilarious.
I think I can use this.
This game is really winding me up now. I am massively encumbered now. I think we'll this is like a gas station, isn't it? Yeah. I might use this as a second base. Although I don't think it has a bed in it. Can't make a fire and it doesn't have a bed. Which is very annoying. Yeah, I'll have a look in the community centre, but I don't think you can make a fire in there either. I need to put some stuff down. This is way too much. Everest, how you doing? Wait, is that revolver cartridge just floating? Look at that. It's like bullet time in the Matrix. Like, ooh. Brilliant. Another 4K display.
This has been here a while.
If you're looking for a PC setup to run the new Microsoft Flight Sim, I recommend this system right here. This is all you need. You can probably just... Maybe you could think about a hostess. But I should do it, I reckon. It's in story mode. This is where all the sick people might come. Can we actually use this thing? Yes, we can. Good.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
This is where I dried all my leather and guts and stuff when I was playing the story mode. Just dried it all in here. Like, there was people, like, sick, and right next to them were loads of curing guts and meat. Oh, nice. We can actually use this stove. Nice, nice, nice. And another cooking pot. Oh, this is good.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Big Moose Kicks coffee. Had charcoal if you want. Yeah, we can get some charcoal now. I'm just looting the joint.
Never know. Could that be useful?
Need to decide what to use for storage. Might use this. I used the upright lockers in the last place, so it makes sense to use something similar. Dencop, thank you for 2 months. I don't need to carry quite so many stones, I don't think. Probably grind that down. But I keep the books just in case, I guess. Need to carry 2 knives. Sounds like the weather's doing nicely out there. I've got 27 revolver ammunition. That's pretty good going. All I need now is an actual revolver. I'll have to start using this condensed milk. It's going to go off soon. I don't really see the point in flares anymore. Like, unless you've run out of fuel on your lantern, you know, they don't scare the wolves or anything. What do we got to find out about your setup? Hulking. If you run the specs command, it'll take you to a list of all my PC components and all the studio components, but not the rig yet. Flare shells. Don't have a flare gun either. Seriously missing weapons. It's still left me with 36 kilos. What the heck, man? It's gotta be the coal. Let's grab that charcoal. Right, so having got charcoal, navigation, use or place, used, survey local area, cannot map indoors. Oh, you actually oh, I see. You have to use it that way. I thought you had to draw on a piece of paper or something. You cannot map in low visibility conditions. Oh my god. You cannot map unless it's 12 PM in the daytime and it's sunny. And you're outside and it's visible. Dear me. Please scumbag game. Right. I guess we can read books and stuff while we're waiting. Frozen Angler. Got a couple of hours on that. Smack that. Right, so we've got 2 more books left. Weather's calmed down. Ice fishing novice. Get in. Probably go and catch some fish, actually. That'd be a good idea. Go one of the little fishing huts. There's bound to be one here. I guess that's still low visibility, right? Nope, apparently not. Oh, I see how it works. You see, I thought literally you had to draw some stuff yourself, but no, that's not how it works. It's kind of like the... Wait, where's the map? Why is it not showing me on the map? Oh, there you go. You have to basically... It's not just going to auto-update when you explore. You have to explore and then tell it to record it. Like Stormworks. No, Stormworks kind of updates when you fly around. It does the ghost thing, doesn't it? As you explore, it updates the map. With this, you have to physically tell it. And I'm guessing it's going to consume charcoal every time. If I go to here, and then do that. It's kind of pinged a bit more. And I'm pretty certain, yeah, we're down to 5 pieces now. The only annoying thing about that is, you don't know where you are on the map. So you don't know where you need to stand to get the benefit of a full circle. It's kind of a bit... eh. Those are locked. It lets you draw every 100 steps. I like the idea of it, I just don't think they've implemented it in a particularly nice way. You can waste a lot of charcoal doing it. Like, I don't know, real life you'd be looking down the road going, well, that road goes down there. And when I get down there, I'll be like, okay, that must come down here. And a piece of charcoal would last an awful lot longer. Like, how many pieces of charcoal would you need to draw a map? Not many. There's bound to be wolfies around here somewhere. Crossroads house.
I think I can use this.
Elevation matters, you can draw more on the edge of a cliff, so the dev space. Okay, we'll have to test that theory. What if you go up on a tower then? Like if I'd have done it on top of that tower, do you reckon we'd have got a much better visibility?
What have we here?
Rancid rabbit meat. Rancid doesn't sound good to me. Yeah, I don't really want gloves. Don't want trainers either.
This will come in handy.
Ragged thermal underwear. We'll have a look at them. Jonker, thank you for 32 months, sir. A decent thick wool sweater. We'll check it out.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Ski jacket. Highly windproof but not well insulated. Sounds similar to what we have.
I'll take it.
Half a litre of toilet water, let's go. And dump some of this stuff. If you have a look at the clothing a second, so we got these. 65. Okay, we'll put those two in storage. New wool long johns, new thermal underwear. Ragged thermal underwear. They're in slightly better condition. You believe I'm in eau de toilette? Probably get the material off them too far. It's probably good having a second set of clothes though, just in case bad things happen, you know? Get attacked by a wolf or something. It completely wrecks what you have.
Welcome back, Nutter.
We've still got too much stuff. This is insane. Your clothing style is outstanding. Dude, we're aiming for the terrifying look. We're aiming for the pry by murderer look. I honestly think that's terrifying. Brian Creep, thank you for 32 months. Goose, have a good one. Maybe we'll have to put these books down for a bit. So we can put some stuff over here, can't we? The angling book, wherever that's gone. Jeez, I've got a kitchen book, a field dressing book, and a small arms book to read. I've got like 1.5 kilos of books here. I'll keep the wilderness book. That's our bedtime reading. Yeah, each one takes 5 hours to read. So I am going to read them, but you can't read at night, for example. I'll drop that. Was there a bed in here? I didn't actually notice. Just drink a can of condensed milk. Brilliant. Check the room on your left. What do you mean this? Rifle ammo. You mean the stage or something else? Another stim. I thought it was a rifle then. I just saw the thing. I was like, oh, no, it's not. Nothing in the trunk. Are you kidding me? Well, some storms outside. I'll drink to that. I'm not bad. Thank you. Boring V. Yeah, that's not scary in the slightest. Like, you're just... Get this right, you're sleeping in your room, you can't see a thing. But what you can see is a stuffed like deer sticking out the wall just looking down at you. Going, I know you killed me. I know it was you. I'm going to get you in your sleep. It's like terrifying. I know you hunt deer. I will find you and I will kill you. Go away. Okay. You woke up fully rested. I'm wondering if we make a fire, I wonder if it can read by the light of the fire until dawn. Let's see what happens. 55%, we'll see about that. I'll change its pose by so it's like got its head looking down at the fireplace.
Perfect.
Perfect. I reckon we can read by the fire like that. Add a bit of coal. Duration 2 hours. 3 hours and then I reckon it'll be daylight. Right, let's go. Wilderness Kitchen by N. Hunter. It's 2 hours. That was riveting, that was. Learned how to make beef ragu and spaghetti bolognese. Can we, like, cook something on here? Might as well use this. .58 minutes, just enough time for another chapter of Wilderness Kitchen. Hey Dave, Master Chef, mate. .55 minutes until boiled. Time for another chapter of Wilderness Kitchen. Let's learn about spaghetti bolognese by using deer meat. That was cracking read, that was.
I'm not sure I
Take
can
that.
carry much more.
Pick my pot up. Actually, I might leave the pot here. It's a lot of weight to carry around, you know. Some pork and beans going. Lol, Dave. See, with everything we're learning in the wilderness, we're still eating pork and beans. It's teaching us how to make, like, quality fresh food. I'm like, yep, tin of beans. Washed down with some condensed milk. Mmm. You got a full ribeye beef, full topside, and a full sirloin. 3 kilos of ribeye. Have you got a big freezer or something, Dave? I couldn't even put that anywhere. The heck was that? Was that weird noise? Right, the final chapter in the wilderness kitchen. Yeah, probably the deer head just vanished. Right, we can drop that book now. Where's it gone? Where did it go? Wilderness kitchen, there we go, drop that. Frozen angler. Drop that. We've read those books. Next book, should we read Small Arms Handbook or Field Dressing Your Kill, Volume 1? What do you reckon? There's some charcoal. Nope. Take the charcoal. You reckon Field Dressing, Volume 1. Detailed information about the best way to butcher animal carcasses. Sounds great. Well, that'll be our next bedtime read. For now, we need to go and hunt some stuff. There's one you didn't read. There's 2 books I haven't read. What day is it? It's almost midday. Maybe we can do some fishing because I can't actually do any proper hunting yet because all I can do is throw stones at people. So maybe there's a hut nearby.